Dega!
The first and most awesome intro in the Sonic series. Okay, maybe there's some better ones, but this one just speaks for itself. This is the first 3D adventure, true 3D adventure that Sonic ever got. And I still think this game is pretty awesome. And I return to it now and then because I just really like playing as Sonic in this game. He feels so nice to control here. And I do wish it could come back again, for hopefully as a remake. So that would be nice to have in the 13th anniversary. 30th anniversary, not 13. So let's go here and then adventure.
Select a character.
And we have Sonic to play as first, as usual. So here I'm using the Dreamcast mod because I really do like the way they all looks, especially the worlds. I just don't want them to look like some plastic toys that shines very bright. I just want them to look pretty natural, especially the worlds as well. As everything just looks way too bright, and then these boards there, you know. As it wasn't even in full screen in the PS3 version, which is kind of a bummer. But in the PC, you can do anything to a game, so that's what I did. Made the Dreamcast mod and then made it into a definitive Sonic adventure game. Thanks to those guys that made the mod there. Thank you very much. So let's do it. I'm gonna play as Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, let's get him, dudes. I swear, this game is so cheesy that it's really funny. And it just feels so nice. So cheesy that it's actually very good. And here we have all these game model-like characters here. Look at those humans. They aren't even human, they're just walking like dolls. But enough talk, here is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah! This is happening! What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire!
Oh yeah, this could be fun.
Okay, here is the very first thing you do in this game. Fight the very first boss in the game. And here I thought I could just go to the very first stage first, but here I'm always starting fighting a boss, which is, wow, that is something not every game is doing, but I like it. So here we're fighting Chaos. He's actually very easy. Who could die to this guy here? Nobody. And I mean absolutely nobody. But here, I'm just really like controlling Sonic here. When I first saw this game on YouTube, I just really want this game just because of how everything looks. This just screams 19s, dudes. So I just really wanted it, and I finally got it on PC and PS3. So what defeated Chaos took less than 30 seconds.
Come on, you big drip. Where you going?
I'm going to join the Ninja Turtles in the sewers. Ah, what a bummer. I want to be a ninja. Sorry, Sonic, but you're never going to be a ninja. At least you're fast.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Man, if I was the one who played that, if I was the one who were a fan ever since the Genesis times, I would be mind blown how everything looks in 3D. Sonic's lines and then Robotnik came out and just being like, the god of destruction! It must have been very mind blowing just by watching all this happening here after the 2D games.
What? Tails?
And here we have Tails!
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
This meme though.
Tails! Now, what am I gonna do with you?
So casually. What am I gonna do with you? No, just crash to death again. Maybe it's just because he's just saw Tails die so many times that he just doesn't care anymore. What? What happened? I was swimming and I missed it. You missed nothing much, lady. It's just my luck. A monster appears, then the plane falls. I came in to relax. This is unbelievable. And what about you? A plane crashed over there at the beach. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please, go see if you can save him. I can. And there we have Mr. Know-it-all. Just tell me how to control Sonic, but I have full experience on this game. You can tell me Can you tell me anything I don't know? I sure know you can't. So here we have, ouch, the Emerald Coast. Don't interrupt me. And this stage here, I absolutely love just going back to it every time I'm going back to this game here. Okay, and here we have the Morning Star. Hey Morning Star, good morning. But who doesn't like the Emerald Coast? I think this is a very good introduction. Like, we're at the beach here, we're just running there, and while we're just relaxing. Nothing else is coming on in our way. But holy moly. This game, when I really wanted to use the Dreamcast mod when I first tried to learn about modding a game. And man, I really like the looks of this. This is Dreamcast mod, this is Dreamcast game, but in HD. It looks so cool. I never owned the Dreamcast console, but it just felt like I'm playing this right now, which is like, yay! I even have the Shenmue, and you can actually change it from the remaster to original, which I really wish you can manually do in this in Sonic Adventure and then 2. And here we have the second path. But boy, I really hope that when Sega's going to make another Sonic game, they have to go back to this time here, because everybody yearned for it ever since forever? Maybe since the generations? Whatever the time, they know that people want this playstyle to come back again. Whoa, that was close! But now we're gonna save our Tails little buddy. And here we have to call.
Channel number 1.
Man, it's been a long time since anyone had mentioned her. But still, people remember her, everybody loves her. But what about Cosmo? Well, we never know anything about her in what she's doing because she died in Sonic X. And we're here! Woohoo! Wait, Tails, I need to do this victory pose first. Boy, do you look cool.
Yeah, not bad.
But we've rescued Tails, old Sonic's sidekick.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa! A Chaos Emerald!
His face, though.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the servant emeralds during one of my test flights. This thing's got unlimited power, you know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
So yes, this is how we meet Tails for the first time in, 3D Realm. Now you can play as Tails. But first I need to complete this Sonic story. Now, before you can actually get the Crystal Wing, you need to get the Lightspeed shoes to get there, but if you can if you can do the spin dash in the right timing, which I didn't, you can get this right at the start. Yes, I got it. I got the Crystal Wing. A Crystal Ring. I said the wing.
This is the Crystal Ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
What do you mean? I don't have that yet. Well, I got that shiny, priceless ring here. I'm never gonna sell it. And I can't replace Chips and Sparkles.
Take the train to the Mystic Ruins.
So, here's the couples here. Farewell, old relationship. Hello, new relationship. That's what I always say. That's what all ladies say. Haha, we're in love! There's a special for couples at Twinkle Park. If you bring a date, you can get in for free. Oh, cool! I need to bring Amy with. No, actually not. And there we have the newspapers lady, which nobody talks to. I'm the newsstand saleswoman. I'm always the first one to read the news. There's nothing much to be proud of, but congrats. And here we have that little girl with us. Oh, I can't talk to her! Have you heard? Somebody out there is a man called Dr. Robotnik. First he captures helpless animals, and then he throws them into machines. Oh, the poor animals. He is not to be forgiven to mess up with the animals. I love the seas. The sea's always there for me. I always see somebody use the mod that makes this water more beautiful, but I don't know how they did that. So that's how I got this pixelated ocean here. I don't mind this very much. It's not like that alone can destroy my experience with this game here. Now let's go to Mystic Ruins. So Tails, what do you want me to show? Your new plane? Well, I've seen this millions of times. You don't need to do this again. But before that, we meet our nemesis.
If it isn't Sonic!
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence!
I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever.
Whatever you say, Eggman.
Enough! I've got big plans, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
Yeah, what is the hard way? Oh, you mean the very easy boss you can beat? Well, whatever. But one thing I've always thought about, why did the game developers use these sideboards? Like, I don't think in my ears or my brain that it can destroy some of the cutscenes moments. But they can fix it by letting some of the characters move, for example, but perhaps they just don't want to use too much time on it. But still, I don't think it really hides too much of this game here.
All systems full
What? Let's
blast.
go! Just keep spamming the homing attack on him, and then you want this boss really fast. What? That was nothing.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah. Robotnik always wanted to play with this blue blur, and he always loses a video game. Even in Mean Bean Machine, he still loses.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
Come on, Chaos. Time to eat.
Well, Robotnik can use psychic powers. He can hold that emerald without actually holding it. Look at that!
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
A monster? Man, I do miss Chaos. He only appeared as a villain in one game.
Yes, it's just as the
I mean, Forces counts, but we don't actually fight him. He was just an illusion.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible and work for me. Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
It's a good thing he can accomplish that, or else we have to beat another hard level like Eggman Land. Oh well, they disappeared.
We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
That's the plan, dude. Let's do it. Now I just need to get that windstone here. Okay, please give me that. Oh, there's supposed to be an emblem in on this house. Maybe it's on top. Whatever. Let's get this stone here. Thank you. But more about Chaos. I really do like the Chaos, you know, the concept of him absorbing all the emeralds, but I think two of his boss battles, this one and Generations, they are a bit easy. Like the one that is mostly difficult, that is Chaos 4, but that's only because it drags way too long. But you know, I have very good experience with video games, so what can I say? I just think that all his bosses are pathetically easy. But in Sonic Battle, he's actually quite dangerous if you don't have a very quick character to play as. I mean, in battle, he's actually incredibly slow, but his attacks are actually really strong. So gotta be careful about that. But if you can actually get his cards in battle, he can Emerald, you know, a customizable character with all these attack sets. He can actually be one hell of a beast with his speed and Chaos' strength. Or Sonic speed, I mean, not his speed. That is also very slow. Okay, let's go very fast. I also saw the beta version of the Windy Valley, and it does look pretty awesome. But it does look very different compared to the. Oh, I forgot that. I don't have the Lightspeed shoes, but it does look vastly different from the rest of the levels. But still, it looks pretty. It can still fit pretty well for Sonic Adventure. I just wish they didn't cut that level off, or maybe change it so drastically that we have to just go in one path. Because it does look very big compared to this one, but it still doesn't make it, let's say, overly better. Well, I didn't try that beta myself, but I still think it's pretty good, but I still like this one as well. Okay, and then we're going this way. Yep, it happened again. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, good. And let's go this way. Yep. And that's how we complete this level here. Just running on the wind. I'm the Knight of the Wind, baby.
Yes.
And we got the second Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, not bad.
Look at that! Tails and Sonic are just joining together like bad boys. Tails is just kinda stoned there.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
But this is where I'm gonna end the video here, so if you like what you saw, please leave a like on my video. And then comment down below if you really enjoyed the video here. Just because I really want to see everybody's opinion about me starting with Sonic Adventure here again. With the commentary here. Because I really enjoyed this game myself right now. I'm falling down to my death. So, see you later at Sonic Adventure and more.